EduNations seeks to partner with others who share their passion in helping to create a brighter future for children like these, the children of Sierra Leone. Even after a decade of recovery from civil war, life for most is still a daily struggle just to survive. Abject poverty, lack of food, and clean water are commonplace, and there is little government infrastructure or outside resources available to assist. But for these children, we see joy in their eyes and a desire for life in each smile. Thanks to donations from people like you, our partners, they see a future that inspires them to learn and grow. They have hope for a better education, a better community, a better life. Igniting hope is our mission, but our work here has only begun. Since 2005, EduNations projects have helped to improve the lives of over 3,000 children, their families, and their communities, providing food, fresh drinking water, teachers, school buildings, libraries, supplies, and a structured, safe environment where they can learn and grow. In June, EduNations board member Dr. Dean Weaver led a team to Sierra Leone to meet with our in-country partners and witness the progress of projects initiated in the past year. When EduNations last visited Mamba Ridge on the outskirts of Freetown, only one floor of the Mother Esther School was complete. Today, classes are being held on the first and second floors, with the third floor nearing completion. This school, administered by our partners King of Glory Ministries, has earned a reputation as being the best in their community for providing a good standard of education. 12 children took and passed the national primary exam, moving on to the junior secondary level. Right now, these students will leave Mother Esther to attend a secondary school some distance from Mamba Ridge. EduNations has purchased additional adjacent land to fulfill our promise to build a junior secondary school so the children can continue their education closer to home. Another project on Mamba Ridge that continues to move forward is to rebuild a nearby school, gutted by the war, that we first visited last year. We spoke with village elders to help finalize these plans, which will provide an education for another 250 students. With your support and the support of King of Glory Ministries, this will soon be a reality for these young children. In the remote village of Mapinda, our partners Compassion and Action Ministries, or CAM, were completing construction of the junior secondary school. This school, which presently serves 57 students, will need our continued commitment, as each year enrollment will grow as students successfully graduate from the elementary level. It will require more teachers, more supplies, and more resources. Last year, in the village of Mayata, CAM undertook construction of a 2-classroom addition to its elementary school. After that visit, EduNations was able to provide the funds for a zinc roof and plaster walls. Each classroom will hold 50 students, but their furniture is too small to comfortably seat so many children. This year, our promise is to raise the funds needed to build new tables and benches, provide larger blackboards for better instruction, complete a freshwater well and latrines, and make structural improvements so this school can become a permanent structure. As we entered the village of Mahari, we were about to witness an amazing transformation from just 1 year ago. It was April 2009 that we came across a war-tattered building that was still being used as a school, for there was nowhere else for the children to go. The Wesleyan Church and World Hope International turned to EduNations to help rebuild this school into this school and more. On this day, we were part of a dedication ceremony that proved how the power of partnering with others can transform lives.
It was about 1 year ago, and I said that I would partner with you in the Lord to seek Him to bring hope. And so I took pictures and went back home and shared the story of the village of Mahari with many people. One of the families who heard your story, the story of this community, the father was a man who had a very good business. At the time he heard about the Mahari school, he had sold his business. And he had been asking the Lord what he should do with 10%, a tithe of the money from the business. And so when he saw the dilapidated, torn down old building, the old school building, the Lord told him to give the money to rebuild that school. And now I go back with more pictures and more video. This time the pictures will be of a well that brings water, and a school that educates children, and a picture of a community with hope. In the Bible, the word partnership is a very interesting word. It actually refers to people when they're dancing. One person can dance, but it's better when two dance, and it's better when many dance, and it's the best when a whole village dances. So the school partners with families to train up children. So it is very important, parents, that you send your children to the school. They come to the school and they'll get water and they'll bring water home. But they'll bring home more than just water. They'll bring home more than education. They'll bring home life. And where there is life, there is hope. It is a great honor to be a partner with you in bringing hope.
In Africa, it is customary to celebrate with song and dance. Join our dance. Be our partner. Be a partner in our mission of igniting hope.